Hello. So I'm Miss May, and I'm the Perry Librarian, and here we are in my little home office. So I'm going to show you today how to fold a flapping paper crane. So one of the first things that you have to do to be a good folder, or at least, in my perspective, is you have to be calm first, because folding is about balance. What you do on one side, you do on the other. So you need to be calm. It's an exercise in calm. So one of the things I do is get comfortable. I'm not always a very good folder when I'm in a nervous mood or a frantic mood. So I take a breath in through my nose and I let it out through my mouth, and I get calm and I think, I'm just going to fold. And I try not to think about much else. And then I take a square piece of paper and I fold what I think of as a taco, because I like food. And I like tacos. And even though this is not exactly a perfect taco shape, it's what I think of when I see this shape. So I took my time to fold it because I don't want it to have lots of, crazy, like this part coming over or this part coming over. I want it to be a good pyramid shape. That's another way we can say it. It's a pyramid, right? So take your time and make good, sharp folds. All right, and then you're going to open it. You've got that nice sharp fold. What we do on one side, we do on the other. So I made it go up and down. Now I'm going to make it go side to side. So I'm going to make another taco or pyramid. So I'm going to be very careful. And I'm breathing the whole time. I'm being calm and deliberate. There I go. There's my second pyramid. Open it up. Got yourself an X. Dook. There's your X. Okay. Now that I have my X, I've got to fold it this way. I'm going to do a hot dog bun. So we did a taco. We did 2 tacos. I don't know about you, but sometimes if I eat 2 crunchy tacos, I'm not always that full. So I think about, I don't know if I could eat a hot dog after that, but some of you can. So here we go. We're going to eat a hot dog. Whoop. There you go. You've got a hot dog bun. Okay? And we do on one side, we do on the other. So we did it up and down. Now we have to do it this way. If I'm going too fast for you, you can watch the video again. And also there's another video that is on my Schoology page of another folder who does the same kind of crane, which is a toy. It flaps. So now I do this a certain way and other people do it a different way, but see if you can do it my way if you want, or you can go look at the other guy who does it. So I think of my fingers as a big hot dog and the origami paper as the bun. Now check this out. We're going to fold it in. It's just going in as we bring our hands together. Dook, like that. And I'm going to scoop my hands up to the top, the edges. See, we'll do it again. Here's my fingers. My fingers are the hot dog hanging out of the bun. And I'm just going whoop, put my hands together. And I squish my fingers up to the very top, like that. And then I'm going to hold the edges together with one hand. And then whoop, put it up front. And then look at this big mess at the top. It's all crazy and I want it to be straight like an arrowhead. So I'm going to use my other hand to make it straight like an arrowhead. And then I want the whole thing to lie flat. So I'm going to put these edges together and then just kind of flatten it. Uh-oh, look, it went kind of crazy here. So I'm going to fix it because I want all my edges to lie perfectly together. I don't want it to go all over the place. I want it to lie perfectly together. There I go. We've got a little box again. Ah, I'm back to a box. Now watch this. I love this part. Got to get it right though. A lot of people screw up, and I used to screw up too, all the time. I screwed up 4 billion cranes because I couldn't get it right. Now look, you've got the sharp end, right? The little pointy end, and you've got the open end. Blah, 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 blah. So look, you want to start with the open end, right? Make it talk. Whoa, whoop, whoop. Make it talk. Now, start the open end and take this edge here, and you're going to fold from the open end. Can you see? From the open end into the middle fold. Like that. See that? Can you see what I'm doing? Yep. You're going to fold it all the way to the middle. Just like that. It's starting to look kind of like a kite. Now remember, origami has a simple concept. Balance. What you do on one side, you do on the other. So let's do it. This side's hanging out here, looking crazy, so we have to make it look the same. So here's the open side. Wall! So you start with the open side, the open end, and you fold this side from the bottom in like a kite all the way to the center. Now you have a thing that looks kind of like a kite. See? Isn't this gold foil paper pretty? Okay, now look. The other side is just a square, And we know the central theme of origami, so we have one side like this, the other side has to look the same. So we're going to do the thing. We have the open end, wah wah. We're going to fold it in from the bottom to the middle fold. Uh-oh, look, I've got a crazy thing happening at the bottom. So I don't want it to be crazy, so I'm going to take my time. I'm going to stop. I'm going to fix it. It's just a matter of, look, see, look, it's still crazy. You have to be calm, origami paper. You can't get crazy. Okay, it's fixed. All right, fixed-ish. It still wants to fold up, but that's kind of what happens sometimes. I think I fixed it as much as I could. So see, it's folded in on that side, kind of like a kite, and I'm going to do the other side the same. Am I boring you? I hope not. I hope you're not bored. Now look, ta-da! Both sides are the same. Okay, here we go. It looks like a snow cone, right? Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to open up the cone. Now we're going to fold down the snow cone part. I'll do it again. There we go. We opened up the cone on one side, just one side, and we folded down the snow cone part. And then we're going to close the snow cone because we ate it. What? It's gone. Look, all we have is the cone part, which is perfect because, listen, it's not a snow cone anymore. Now it's going to be something else. We live in Pittsburgh, the city of three rivers. So look, here's what you're going to do. This is now your boat. You are going to open up. You're opening up your cone, and you're opening up the snow cone part. Now look, this is not hard, but it seems kind of hard in the first time you do it. So look, there's little flaps. See these flaps? You're going to open up the flap. Oh my God, what is in here? It's a boat. Wah, wah, wah. It's a boat. So you open up your boat all the way. Oh my God, it's a boat. How cool is that? Okay, but listen, you're done with your boat. You've been on the Mon all day. You've been on the Allegheny. You're going to the Ohio. You're exhausted. You got to fold up your boat and throw it back on the old Hyundai and go back to school because, listen, your time on the river is done. So this is how you're doing it. You're just putting your finger on the inside of the boat and folding it down flat. That's how I did it. I'm going to show you how I do it again. Look, I'm just putting my finger inside the boat side and folding it down flat. Wink. Look, I have a big, tall diamond. Wooshoo. Okay, other side. Look what I have. I have my cone, like my snow cone thing. So look, I got to open it up because I didn't open it up. So I'm going to open it up. Remember, we have these like little white lip things. I'm going to open it up. Wash out! Look what I have. There goes George Washington floating down the Delaware. I don't know. No one ever remembers that song except me from the playground. Okay, so look. Now you have to fold the sides in. It's much easier if you do it this way. So look. Fold the sides in. I'm cracking myself up here. Okay. Fold the side in like that. And then you're going to do it. It's easier to show you once one side is done. And then fold this side in like this. Look. Uh-oh. Now you're going to flatten it. And you've got, whoop, you've got a big, flat diamond on both sides. Perfect. Okay, now here's the easy part. You're almost done. What? You're almost done. What? Let me tell you something. This seems like hard and it seems kind of convoluted and like, oh my God, do I have to do this 1,000 times? Are you kidding me? It's so easy. After you get the trick of it, you have to do it about 30 or 40 times before you can do it fast and just like it's second nature. But once you do it 30 or 40 times, you can't stop doing it. It becomes like a nervous habit. You have to do it. And if you do it with calm, you have a calm habit. It calms your mind and makes you focus. So origami can be really healthful for you. So don't give up. Don't give up. Okay, here we have our beautiful golden diamond. Now I'm going to show you something. I'm a librarian. So when I read, what do? I turn the page. Look at this. Turn the page. Look, there's two little sides. So we're going to turn the page. What? Yep, we turned the page. Was that hard to see? Okay, I'm going to show you again. Look what happens when you turn the page. You get a fox face. You get the ears up high and the nose down below. But let's turn it back like it wasn't. Okay, here we're back to our diamond. Now look, there's little sides. If you turn it, you get the fox face. And you want to do it on both sides so that you have the fox face. We do it again. Look, we're back. This foil can be really crazy. It gets really cranky if you mess with it too much sometimes. So, but that's okay. We can manage it. Okay, here's the diamond, and it has these sides on the side. So you're going to separate the sides, and you're going to fold it, and you get the fox face. Okay, boom, here's the fox face. So you've got these little skinny things at the top, the ears, and you've got the nose. So you're going to put the nose, the next part is put the nose, one nose up high with the ears, and then you're going to turn it around. What we do on one side, we do on the other. We're going to put the nose up with the ears. Now look at this. Ah! I have an ugly spot. I have to fix it. I don't want my crane to look crazy. So look, I just folded it and it's right now. Okay, now guess what? You're done! You did it! What? You finished it! So look at this. Flank. You pull down the skinny one and you pull it down and you go crunch. And then you pull down this skinny one, pull it down, crunch. And then look, here's the wings. You pull down the wing, pretty close to the bottom, but not all the way. And you fold it, crunch. And then turn it around. What we do on one side, we do on the other. Fold it down almost to the bottom. Same length as the other one, crunch. Okay, now you have to make a face. So you're going to go to one of the sides, not both, just one. And you put your finger in this little crevice, this little thingy here, and you go up to the very top and you go scoop, and there's the little face. Now look, put the wings in flight position. Got it? The wings are in flight position. You hold on to the chest and you pull the tail. Ooh, this foil is foil is cranky. Let's try it again. Ooh, come on, we can fly. I know we can do it. Oh, okay, look, listen. I didn't fold it low enough. So my wings have to go a little bit lower. So I folded them a little lower. Now I'm going to raise them again. Here we go. Shink, 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 shink. Let's do it again. It's cute, huh? Not so bad. So that is how you fold an origami flapping crane. And I'm going to put her down. Her name's going to be Ethel. You can see that I have some really cool earrings. These were folded by a student of mine who I love very much. And she turned them into earrings. So my friends, that is how you fold a Japanese flapping crane. I know that you are going to be experts very soon.